and let go, and you can see again both hands off this thing, but hand off the throttle, no brakes, nothing. It's stable. Okay, so it has to have a set speed to maintain that balance with both hands out, but you get the idea. Now it is down to 21 again, cruising at 21 kilometers per hour. I am off, the brakes are off the throttle, the speed is set at 21. Okay, now increase the speed, 40. Again it is cruising at 43 kilometers per hour. Magic, man, this is insane. This is absolutely insane tech, and make you feel proud as an Indian motorhead. Okay, so this is the 450 Apex scooter I love to ride. I haven't ridden it to date. That's kind of surprising, but true. And now it's been updated with infinite cruise control, but the Ather way. I mean, they have their own way of fine-tuning things and making it, or taking it to a different level altogether. So let's see how the infinite cruise works. So it is not just cruise control, it's hill descent control, hill ascent control, crawl control, all clubbed into one, and that's what makes it really stand out. So we have the 450 Apex. Let's start this. Okay, turn on the ignition. Okay, so we are in Warp Plus already, 70% charge, 56 kilometers to go. It's better to experience Warp Plus. I haven't experienced. I'm a fan of the Warp mode. How I wish they introduce a motorcycle with Warp Plus. Oh, there you go. It's like a rocket. Incredible. Oh boy. It's a freaking rocket. Okay, now you gotta engage cruise control. Now with this, okay, it is actually made for this kind of traffic, but first let me enjoy the Warp Plus for a couple of rides. And the battery pack and all those details, okay, I'll leave it in the description portion below. But Ather, I mean, you gotta salute them. When they were giving the brief, I was actually standing up and applauding, especially when the infinite cruise concept or the feature was being showcased and was being introduced, because you haven't had anything like it. Even in a car maybe you have adaptive cruise control, but this thing is next level. It's like hill ascent control. Like if you're on a ghat section, you set the cruise, you don't have to again disengage cruise. You just open the throttle, it goes and catches. Say for instance you're cruising at 20 kilometers per hour, you have an incline to deal with, and okay, I'm just hoping that the dash view is coming out fine. We are in the ultra wide mode, but still you got to make sure this is okay. I think now it should be fine. Okay, so get the idea. So you're on a ghat section, you have set the cruise to 20, you are faced with an incline, you increase the throttle without disengaging cruise, and you don't have to fiddle around with any buttons for that, and you climb up to 40 and then leave the throttle, it will cruise at 40. Then you're faced with a descent where you're again forced down the throttle and cut the speed to 20. You bring it back to 20 and leave the throttle, and again the cruise is set at 20. It's like magic, man. It's insane. It's like God mode in the cruise control, because no one else has ever come up with. Okay, you have a little bit of off-roading section, you have crawl control here as well. Okay, so it's very small section, so can't really demonstrate that. Let's turn around and then engage cruise control. But initially, I wanted to enjoy the Warp Plus for some time. Okay. Now let's tap cruise control. Cruise is set to 21. Let's increase the speed to 40. Cruise is set to 40. You can see again brake. Cruise is not getting disengaged. It is now coming down to lower speed. You gotta turn. Gotta turn. Okay, now again cruise is set to 29 now. I'm not leaving my hands just to make sure safety is taken care of. Just leaving the throttle. So you can see cruise is set to 25. Oh god. It was just like what was being showcased at the demo here in Bengaluru. You can't just hold cruise at any speed. Okay, let's keep it at 45, and I have left the thing, and it just goes and goes and goes. I can actually leave the other hand also for stability. I'm not trying to be unsafe or anything. You can see it's rock solid in terms of stability. And hit the brakes. Cruise is not disengaged. Now we are cruising at 31 kilometers per hour because cruise has actually decreased the speed, but cruise is not disengaged. Now we'll cruise slowly. Bus is stopping, so I can't let go of both the hands, but here I can let go. And here I'll go to the left, extreme left, and let go, and you can see again both hands off this thing, but hand off the throttle, no brakes, nothing. It's stable. Okay, so it has to have a set speed to maintain that balance with both hands out, but you get the idea. Now it is down to 21 again, cruising at 21 kilometers per hour. I am off the brakes or off the throttle. The speed is set at 21. Okay, now increase the speed. 40. Again, it is cruising at 43 kilometers per hour. Magic, man. This is insane. This is absolutely insane tech, and make you feel proud as an Indian motorhead. Turn around and continue to test. This is so seamless with the cruise in the backdrop. It is not disengaging. Now I accelerate in the right mode, set to 52, set to 53 kilometers per hour, and you can see that it is going at 52 kilometers per hour, 53 kilometers per hour, and then I can increase the speed further, and it will go at 57 kilometers per hour. Let's increase to 60. It's going at 59 kilometers per hour. We're going to slow down now. The traffic is slowing down. Hit the brakes. Now it is going at 37 kilometers per hour. You can see no brake, no throttle. It is holding on to 37. Again accelerate. It will hold on to 47. Oh boy, this thing is insane. Superb tech. Unheard of. Unbelievable. And only Ather guys can do it. Now they've given us everything. Given us auto hold, they've given us fall safe, and now they've gone ahead and given us this infinite cruise. Is pure magic. I don't know how they pulled it off. It is incredible.